10 people were shot in front of the Licking in Miami Gardens. First of my 10 was shooting a video shoot, including those 10, ROB49 from New Orleans, a popular New Orleans rapper, and it's alleged a French Montana bodyguard. Now, I can't confirm if it's French bodyguard. I know one of French bodyguard that I knew for a long time, solid dude, great dude. Even when Chinks was alive, he showed Chinks a lot of love. I'm not sure, so I don't want to put that out there. I don't know, but it's alleged. And apparently they found their location through Instagram Live. And what happened was, while they were filming the video, somebody got booked for their watch and their wallet. And next thing you know, 10 people were injured. And that's the story. Somebody got booked for their wallet and a watch, and 10 people were injured. I don't want to, I'm not a cop, not an investigator, I'm not a lawyer, a judge, or a juror, but that transaction sounds crazy. And now I'm about to go in. I've lost so many people. I knew about 215 people in my life that lost their life to gun violence. I have it written down. Someone close to French, which is Chinks, a brother of mine, came home, came to my house, wanted me to go on tour with him. Great person, lost his life because of a hater. You dusty, bummy, corny clown went there and robbed somebody. You don't want to get it on your own? Cool. You don't want to work for it? You can't work for it. You got to take somebody else's? Cool. And you end up shooting 10 innocent people that had nothing to do with it because of your corniness. What, you wanted to make a state of claim? What, you wanted to teach a lesson? What happened? Did you get punched in the face for robbing somebody? Did you get attacked? You shot 10 people at a video shoot. You shot 10 people. He's a clown. Why are you stick-up kids these days, these new day and age stick-up kids, why are you guys shooting people? You trigger happy? You get it how you get it. I'm not here to judge. I don't agree. Know that there's consequences for doing what you're doing. You get it how you get it. I don't agree with what you're doing. You got to be a clown, though. You shooting the crowd, and you're a clown. I don't stand with that. I'm from poverty. I get it. There's some people that know how to get it, and there's some people that know how to take it. There's the bread and there's the butter. I get it. I understand. Do I agree? Nah. Because now that I'm in a position and I work hard for what I work hard for, I don't agree. I don't agree with what is going on. I don't. But my main thing is that if you're going to do something, why you got to shoot somebody? Why somebody got to lose their life? Look what happened with PNB Rock. Why are they losing their life? Why are y'all not doing what y'all doing? Because if you do what you got to do, is either you get life or you get your life taken. And when I mean get life is that you get close to life, because we don't know if they give life to robbers unless that is something that you usually do. 9 times out of 10, a rapper or somebody, they're not telling. You go online and show off. You don't get arrested for it because nobody puts a complaint in. So this is why the things are okay with stick-up kids. So I guess there's a hidden understanding with stick-up kids. You get robbed, okay, I paid for it to get it back, or you got it. It always leads to something crazy. But now these new day age stick-up kids is trying to make a statement, and all you doing is putting targets on your back, because now the stick-up kid thing move around and the word spread. You gotta be an idiot to do what just happened. Now, a lot of y'all gonna be like, yo, Flip, we gotta stop the violence and you condoning things, but I live in reality. I live in reality. No matter what I say, no matter what I do, if somebody wanna take it, they're gonna take it, because that's what society has deemed them to do. That's what they feel like they can do. A lot of people don't want to work hard and get their own, so that's what they do, sucker stuff like this. So I'm not gonna pretend and oh yeah, you know, we shouldn't have stopped the violence, peace, and I'm not gonna do that. No. Those of you could tell who was outside and who was not. You could tell who could talk to them. You don't know. You don't look a stick-up kid in his eyes and say, don't do that. Have you been robbed by one? You know what it's like to have a gun put to your chest or to your stomach and take it off? Do you know what it's like to get your chain snatched off? Do you know what it's like to think in a quick second, am I going to give it up or keep it on? And a lot of times, even if you give it up or keep it on, you're losing your life. You're getting shot. So now it's war. So those you say, yo, why don't you promote? Why are you promoting them to do this? Because you live in a fantasy. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like. You got to be able to talk to them at an eye level of understanding. I got to talk to my face turned blue. What's wrong? You shouldn't rob nobody. French came to show the hood love and get French is solid. French just had a mixtape or album release party, CR6, out here in New York. It was love, and we showed them love, and people showed them love, and it was happy, and it was smiles, man. I know Chinks lost his life, and he was with French. I know what French go through. He don't need this type of action around him. What does that does his mind? Y'all know French been shot before. No matter how far you try to get away with it, that's bring you back to it. I'm saying, why you gotta shoot? I don't agree with robbing or stealing from anyone. I don't agree. I had my time, I did things, but I don't agree with it. I do not agree with it. But what I'm telling you is that if you decide to do it, which you should not, why you gotta do all that? You's a sucker, you's a clown, you's a lame. Homie came to the hood to show love, and this is what happened. And when we don't show love to the hood, it's like, oh, you don't love the hood. No, the hood don't love us. The streets don't love us. You got the watch. You got the wallet. Why shoot in a crowd of people? Sucker. Clown. Lame. PNB Rock just lost his life from a robbery. Clown. Lame. Get it your own. Go get a job. Bum. Go get a job. Clown. Go work. Go work. Go sanitation. Go sweep something. Go clean something. Go make your money the hard way. Go earn your money. But you don't want to do that. But my main thing is that, okay, you stole. A lot of Stickup kids don't go to jail for stealing because the rappers and nobody is telling because of this folklore that people live by. We know this. The people that don't live in the streets or understand the streets, they're not going to agree with this. The people that don't never been outside or been robbed before, they're not going to agree with this. When it comes to robbing, you either get your chain back or your jewelry back because you're respected or you know somebody that's respected, or you don't and it's up and it's stuck. See, you don't know that. A lot of people got hurt behind robbery and jewelries, but now they're killing and shooting people. My main thing is that it's not okay to take what's not yours. It's not okay to rob anyone. It's not okay. I'm not condoning it, but in reality, this is what it is. So I gotta talk. Have you ever looked them in the eye? No, you didn't. You's a clown too. You never looked them in the eye. Oh, you talking to them and you make it's not okay. Nothing is okay. But you can't change the world. Rome wasn't built in a day. It takes a universe to make change. It takes an army to attempt change, and it takes a man to have the idea for change. From Queens. Shout out to Rob. Man, speedy recovery. Shout out to the bodyguard. Man, I hope he pulled it through. Shout out to French Montana. Sorry you got to keep going through this. Grow up.